Now let's get sporty. Now today marks the first weekend since President Uhuru Kenyatta issued the directive to suspend sporting activities in Kenya following the rise in COVID-19 cases. We did a sport check in one of the members' club in Nairobi, considering this time round the State of the Nation address directly touched on them being closed down and filed the following report.
Sporting activities are hereby suspended. Similarly, operations of sporting and recreational facilities, including members' clubs, are suspended until it is otherwise directed.
On a normal day, the situation in this club could have been different, but following President Uhuru Kenyatta's directive on the suspension of all sporting activities, the fields in this club have been rendered useless.
It has really affected us, like 70%. What we have done now is we have suspended all sports activities at the club, and what we're doing now is only doing takeaway. So what we are seeing, we hope things will change.
Halake Dida, who is the club's sports manager, explains how difficult the operations have been made, considering the club hosts the best names in tennis and other disciplines.
In terms of, we are very good in Tennis Kenya, the association, and likes of Changawa, who's Kenya 1, Kibet, the lady Angela Okutoi, who have been playing here as a Kenya team, and actually she's actually in Morocco now.
Being the most affected parties this time round, considering the president directly touched on members' clubs, Dida maintains their management is keen on retaining most of their workers.
So even us, we actually had to suspend. So there's no way even a member of the club can come and run at the field. One thing is we still have our staff here. We have not taken anyone home. So what we're now doing is we are managing the leaves slowly by slowly. And then after that, we see the way forward.
However, Halake insists that the government should review the directive.
Come up with something like a committee that will advise on the way forward in terms of sports facilities, which games are supposed to play, and which what are we not supposed to do, or what we are supposed to do as a club.
This marks the first weekend since the directive was issued. Now all eyes are set on the government's next move, considering that the sporting fraternity has cited a couple of concerns. Cedric Oronje, Switch TV.